Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. No run here with Amari on Newton. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third down, Herbert. He had it for all. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going play action, May. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And second down.
May now. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. So 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Herbert. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving it looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Break. Set. Delta. Stop. Crowd right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
He's got it at the 24. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. May off the play fake. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down throw for May. He's got it at the 6. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Here's May, 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? Yeah. And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and through. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Home to trips right.
Again, it's Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set. 380. Ground.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I say to you all the time, Kate, to get a quarterback in a rhythm, completions. Well, this is the opposite of rhythm. There is none because we have not had a completion yet.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Running it with Hampton. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Set. Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To Hampton. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
Back at the 42.
You heard about man. The left control.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. And that's a win for the Pass
DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And they're going to bring him down after his play. Rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30. Even 10 yards on the play. That's a New England 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Short pass brought in. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here goes the
A handoff for Henderson, running left. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a yard gain. Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. That's low and bounces short of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They send a man in motion.
Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Set. Reload.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
And the Chargers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. Robbed from the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's right. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. offense to the line. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's May on 1st and 10. Anticipated a quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Here we go, throw.
Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Motioning Williams left.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
No throw. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barrier to do the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Pulled in at the 20. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Count it, count it, count it. What is it?
It's Hampton on 2nd. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Cap it, cap it, cap it. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 21. Go. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Lobs this deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. He takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 14, Patriots 10.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Down the field, he's got Pierce. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor.
Herbert now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Trying for the deep ball. Passes into the arms of Kyle Duggar. Intercepted. And the Patriots will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Complete to number 89.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, throw.
To throw, here's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down, looking for options. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, throw.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to go deep again. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Ticker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers cut the lead down to just 2.
Chargers 21.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. To the air on first down, May. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10. Here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Motioning Williams left. Here's May again. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots will extend their lead as time expires in the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
There's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Man in motion here. They go play action. Here's May. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender got it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. It's Henderson on the give. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Let's punch in here, man. Go get him! Go get him! 5. Yep, 45. Here we go. Right here. You there. Here we go, boy.
And now on third down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Set.
Hampton gets the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set. 380. You're out. Go.
Hampton now up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Herbert now to throw on third. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers cut the lead down to just 2.
Chargers 28.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's May on first and 10. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Set.
This is Hampton, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Made by Harold Landry. Taken down back at the
From the pistol, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Brings up 4th down.
Punt team on the field. He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's fucking in here, man? Hey, what's that?
Going play action, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. Big man's showing up the yards. He could do it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead to 15. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Black 80. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And that one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
380. Green hut. Wide in the hut.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This is Hampton. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
On third down, Herbert. And this one is launched downfield. That one's caught. This is Randall Smith. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers taking the lead some in the third.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your score. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. Each team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send a man in motion. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just looking for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
May on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Stavario Douglas. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Henderson here on the gun. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camps that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hey, what's that?
Here's another for it. He's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they saw him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Chargers, 34.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Hampton. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hey, count. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, he put everything he had. They connect on the deep shot. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Leonard McConkey with a touchdown.
A receiver this skill, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Chargers.
Herbert to throw once more. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
Chargers 42.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
To throw, here's May. Chased out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
What's in here, man? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
They go play action. Here's May. And the man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kid arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Pierce. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Looking inside the red zone. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He rolls to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He gets it to Fant. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here. Hey, what's that?
Slot man motioned over. Go to him again. And he's not going to get there. They get him for a loss back at the 4.
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and goal.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, what throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for his running back there. Which brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cut. Set. Go.
Back to the air, Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 11. The Chargers.
Herbert on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers need to score quickly. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, go lion. Ready?
It's Herbert once more. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's got Hampton underneath. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Hurry-up offense now as time runs down.
11 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Herbert throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this forward to the 6. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Patriots.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is now for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And forget the turnover. Brock, they take it back for a late touchdown.
And there in Kate, Right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, well, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
What's there to tack on the extra point? And the Patriots go up by 19.
Chargers 42.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to Hampton. 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Again, it's Hampton. Looks a tackle. He's still going. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
1st down.
All right, one more snap to play here.
At the 45-yard line.
Grenade.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him the couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up. So this is a win for the Patriots. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.